comments once saying, why do you call your mom and dad Katie and David and not mom and dad? That's because
you used to say mom and dad, and then everybody's like, we want their names.
They want, yeah, you want to know their names.
And fun fact, my real name is not Katie. You guys came up with that name. I don't know if you remember, it was many years ago. You came up with the name Katie.
And then it just stuck, and now I call her Katie.
And I use Katie all the time.
All the time!
Even when I'm ordering at a restaurant, I'm like, Katie.
So that's just, it just stuck. So we're here with Katie, aka Mother. Mother. And Mother is not on the TikTok side of the internet. And so she doesn't know anything.
Nor the Facebook shorts, nor the YouTube shorts.
Yeah, shorts, reels, TikToks, all that Katie does not watch. No. But today she will be, because I'm gonna be showing her some of my favorites, and I have a feeling you are gonna be confused the whole time. I don't think you're gonna understand. You're gonna be like, huh?
So what I know of TikToks is when the kids stick the TikToks in my face, I know that the ones that I can understand are the ones that are relatable. Everything else, like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why? And everybody's laughing. And I'm like, I don't get it.
And usually when I'm like on there and I think something is funny, I, weirdly enough, don't ever like the video. Like, I never heart it. And if it makes me laugh so hard, like I want to share with someone, I just like send them the video. I never like it. So I've been trying to like videos for this video, so that I could show you them of things that I have not sent you previously. Because I have sent you TikToks before.
That's fascinating. Why don't you like them?
I don't know, I just don't. I'm just, next.
When I watch a video, I like it if I like it.
YouTube videos you do?
Yeah. I always like it. I'm like, oh, I really like this video.
I never, but you should like this video.
Because then I feel like I'm showing my appreciation, but also because it puts it in a disc that I can go
back.
The algorithm. No, it puts it in a thing that I can go back and I can find videos that I liked in the past. And so I'm like, oh, that's where that video was. And so I can rewatch it if I wanted to, which I do rewatch sometimes.
Well, I guess I need to be liking more things.
I find it very useful to like.
It's a useful tool. You heard it here first. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with the first one, and I think you will appreciate this TikTok. This is when your patient states it's only a mild cough.
That one I can understand because like he progressively started putting on his hazmat suit.
Like if I was to be a doctor, which I don't think I could be a doctor, I'm sorry, this is not for me, but I appreciate all the doctors. But I'm just such a bigger germaphobe. I would be layering all the things on.
I've taught classes of little tiny kids that are like 3 and under, and the mom would bring them in and say, oh, they just have a little bit of a cold, or they're not really sick, and like green, yellow, nasty boogers would be constantly streaming down their face. I'm like,
that's when you stick on the gloves.
I know, that's when you're like,
sanitizer.
Keep your kid at bay, and you're constantly scrubbing like, come on, I can relate. That's a relatable one, because that's like, ugh, that's nasty.
From one germaphobe to another.
If you're coughing, especially after 2020, you need to quiet the cough. Didn't we all learn that in 2020? You don't cough in public.
That's true.
Because then you're like an outcast if you cough in public.
That's
everybody's hypersensitive to it. And I am too still. I'm like, I coughed, I gotta evacuate the building. Go detox myself, shower.
Yeah. I put hand sanitizer on and I wash my hands so many times a day. That's why I have crusty hands.
It's probably not healthy. You're not building
probably not.
Germs and bacteria.
It's probably not, but do I want to push the boundaries?
But how often do you get sick versus everybody else?
Exactly. Facts. Okay. Okay. This next one just takes a whole different direction and we'll see what you think of it.
Okay. He's just boxing up packages. And he's saying like your perspective, whoa, that was a very sloppy job of taping that.
It's kind of cool to see the behind the scenes.
It is kind of cool. I'm like so stressed that he's messing up those labels. Are you sending that to the right place?
I'm
Did you really look at this properly?
Oh, it's a bag.
Yeah, a bag. I mean, they are fast and efficient. They're not wasting time. Wow. Slap that label on and let's go. Wow. Huh.
Okay, I like this video because it is so satisfying. Like, just the whole boxing thing. He rips the tape, slaps that on there, put things in. And when it fits just perfectly.
It feels like me when I'm in my work mode. I'm like working fast like that. Like
I feel like if I were to work at like a Target, I would want this job. Just pack. Because then, okay, it'd be fun to see like what people order because these are all online orders.
That's true.
So you'd be like, oh, they're really into like
it's
this
like
kind of book.
eavesdropping into someone's life.
Like you get a little snippet of their personal life.
That's true.
Like, I don't know. I think it'd be fun. It's like the reverse of an unboxing because you're the one boxing it.
Especially if you could have AirPods in.
Yeah, and you're just in your zone. You don't have to deal with other people. You're just
slapping that label on.
Slapping that label on, putting that sticker on.
That's a good job. Now I want to go get that job.
Mom wants to be a Target warehouse
That's a
worker.
perfect like introvert job.
That's what I'm saying. It was just so satisfying.
The only thing I don't like is when they put the words over the top. Like I wish they would just say it out loud because I'm so focused on trying to read the words that I'm missing half of what's being done in the video. And by the time I finish the words, the video's over, and I'm like, I don't get it.
You need a voiceover, not text.
I do need a voiceover. Don't give me this text stuff.
Oh my. Okay, here's another store one. This TikTok creator is so funny.
Next in line, I just have this bottle of water and this candle. Okay, your total $64.95. What?
Whoa.
$64.95.
No, 5.
How is it $64.95? I only got 2 things. The water is $3, the candle is $60, and there's a $1.95 sale tax. Why is the candle $60? This is a gluten-free, gender-neutral candle. It's made out of horse milk. Do you want it or not? Because you're holding up the line.
Horse milk?
Okay, I'll take it. We do have a $5 coupon you can use. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, your new total is $69.95. Wait, the price went up. Isn't a coupon supposed to reduce the price? I never said it would reduce the price. I can take it off if you want. You'll have to wait for my manager. She's
You have to wait for my
manager. No, it's fine. I'm not waiting an hour. Would you like to donate $10 to Starving Children in America? Girl, give me my bag. Starving Children in America?
What it's like shopping in this economy.
That's very relatable on all points. I'm sorry.
She got 2 things.
She's so funny. She's the
so-
2 different personalities. I love her.
I know. I was like, a $60 candle that's this size is so relatable. Like, are you kidding me?
That's how I feel like nowadays you can go in to get your week's worth of groceries. You come out with 2 tiny bags of groceries that's over $100.
Yeah.
You used to fill the shopping cart for $100.
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore.
I know.
It's so frustrating.
And
then they want to add on everything after. And you're like, no, I just
like, I'm
gotta
done.
stop.
Just get me out of here.
I just need to get out. Stop.
Yeah. Okay, here's the next one.
What is your greatest weakness? Define weakness. Something you like to improve on. I'm too committed to my work. Would you mind expanding upon that?
Their
I
face.
tend to be a bit of a workaholic with how much I work. Many people can relate, but how has this affected your personal life? It hasn't. Then that doesn't sound like a weakness. Can you kindly
provide.
Can't think of another one on the spot. Everyone has areas they can improve on. No one's perfect. Maybe I'm just an exceptional candidate. How about any specific challenges you faced in the office? The office coffee machine breaks down sometimes, and that's quite challenging. Why is that? Because coffee helps me work
longer.
That's funny. Okay, so in all fairness, like I feel like in my generation they started telling you to like really pack your resume and that you're good at everything. And so like
no weakness. Your weaknesses are your strengths.
Exactly. You have no weakness, so you just fib about it and it's so like dishonest, honestly. Why can't we all just be like, yeah, this is hard, like
yeah. The coffee.
But then you wouldn't get hired because they all want the best candidate to work at like whatever, you know. Even though it's so dumb.
And then the whole like restaurant industry where they're like, you can only work here if you have experience, but how are you supposed to have experience if you can't even get the job in the first place?
I actually encountered that when I was in like working as a teen. Yeah, I think I wanted to be a waitress, and they said, well, you can't, nobody would hire me because I hadn't been a waitress. And I was like, well, then how do I become a waitress?
Yeah, how do you start?
If nobody will let me be a waitress.
Like, running in circles here.
Yeah, so I went in circles. So I was like the salad bar prep girl.
You were the salad girl. Hey, I like a good salad.
Yeah, but I wanted to do the waitress thing.
Yeah.
But it was hard to break into that field unless you know somebody. It's frustrating. It's not fair.
It's not fair. Okay, here's another one. I think you're gonna think this one is funny because you'll probably recognize what it is right off the bat.
I was on a nature walk and I came across a wild lemon tree. Wow, you don't see this very often in the wild. I'm gonna grab you. Oh my goodness, I am no longer Carter. I am Carter de Lemon. I'm gonna take you home and feast. Now, I have no idea how to cook, so I am going to be zesting my lemon. It's the only thing I know how to do. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Zest the lemon, zest the lemon, get the lemon, zest the lemon, get the lemon, zest the lemon. This smells like a candle.
I'm wondering why he made this video.
I don't think it's a lemon. That looks like a living cell. Look at this. I don't even know how to eat it. I'm just... Huh? And I love it.
I think it's a grapefruit. It's not. It's pink.
First off, why did he make that video?
I don't.
What the heck? What did I just watch? I don't get the point of that video. Like, obviously he went into making the video because he knew. He had to have known. He didn't just go and then, I don't understand the video. Okay. Next. I don't get it.
Okay, next one. Okay, this one has music we can't listen to because it's copyright, but it's the I think I like this little life. Okay, it's a very popular sound right now. Just eat half a banana, we'll save the other half for later.
That's so stupid. You just made every bit brown.
That's the point. Because you expect just like the banana to be cut in half, but you took out the chunks.
First off, why would you go through all that effort?
There's more
Once
from
again,
him.
to make that video, what was the point of this?
Okay, I gotta show you another one of his. Just have a sandwich, we'll save the other for later. I'll just not appreciate it.
I just don't know what's going through people's minds when they create it. I'm wondering why they created it.
Oh, it's just so funny. Like,
You're dying laughing. That's what's so funny is that you're laughing like crazy, and I'm just like, no.
okay, well, I think you'll think this one's satisfying. I think you'll really like this one.
Okay, I hope so. It is good. She's getting all the roots out.
Yeah.
She is taking some of her rocks with it. I wish
But she's
she'd
not
just shake
shaking
it.
it. Yeah.
Just shake it and drop your rocks back in, because eventually you're gonna have to replace those rocks. But it is nice. Oh, she got a big old clump over there. Oh my gosh! At this point, just get some
There's
spray.
so many of it. But it's about the satisfaction.
You can also get like a torch and just burn them. No, people do torch them, and then you don't have to use chemicals, and you don't have to do this. Ay, she's got a lot of work to do.
But maybe she likes it because you get to see all the roots.
It's gonna take her forever to like keep this under control. But I am happy she's getting the roots. She's not breaking them off.
Just the top part, yeah.
Oh my, there's just so much. Never ending.
The roots are so long.
I don't find it satisfying. I'm just happy she's getting the roots.
You're like, everyone should be doing it like that.
Everybody should do it like that. Why wouldn't you?
Well, I was like, when I had pulled, I mean, Okay, when I
Depends on your
had
dirt,
when I had to pull
soil.
weeds in my yard, my dirt is the worst dirt.
It's clay, so it grabs the roots.
Yeah, it breaks the roots from the top, and then that just causes the problem to continue on, because if you don't take the whole root out, the problem will just regrow. But she has little rocks.
She has little pebbles, and her dirt underneath it is more sandy versus your rock hard desert dirt.
Yeah, our desert dirt
Yeah.
could not do this.
No.
That's why it's satisfying, because I could never.
You could not.
I could never.
But if you build up your soil, you could one day.
That's true. Once I get a yard. Okay, this one I feel like is more relatable to Jordan, but I think you might appreciate it.
Okay.
Oh, engineering makes so much money. Yeah, they make so much money. You should do engineering. You're good at math. Don't do it. I just spent 5 hours in the library and I finished 4 questions. That's only Calc 2. I'm pretty sure I got like 5 more. I'm not even in a hard class yet. I'm not even in the hard classes yet. I haven't even reached the engineering building. I thought I was chilling. I got 108 in Calc last semester. That ain't even a hard class. I was, math problem. A derivative, integral, derivative. And I was thinking, well, this might get a little harder. Is it, junior year, sophomore year, maybe? And then I go to physics. And we get in physics, and it's the same stuff as Calc 1, but it's all different letters. Then it said, this guy, he's driving. You have to find out how fast he's going. You went this far. Did he look at the speedometer? Maybe he could tell us if he looked at his back. I'm done with it. I'm over it. I don't even want to do it no more.
I think you just had a mental breakdown.
Derivative. And I was like, this is relatable for a lot of majors.
Even if you didn't go to college or to school, it can be relatable with the stress in your life in any instance. You can feel that breakdown. where you're
It's just when
like,
you've had enough and you can't anymore.
And people are like, oh, but you're so good at it.
You're
And you're like, you don't know how hard I work and how stressful
yeah,
it
because
is,
you don't see
right?
all that work that goes into behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's a relatable one. I feel bad for him though. It's not funny. You're just like stressing with him. It kind of gets your anxiety going.
Like, I feel bad for you. But that's how I felt in college. I spent 5 hours in the
But why do
library.
you watch TikToks that are like that when it just gets your...
Because it's
your-
like, I'm not alone. Other people are stressed
But doesn't it make
out.
you feel anxious instead of funny?
No, it makes me feel like, oh yeah, they also feel that way too.
I feel the stress building when I watch it. I'm like, I get it. It's okay. You're gonna be able to do this, boy.
I just thought that one was so funny. Okay, this one, yes.
Oh, yeah! We don't do that. Oh, we don't. I quite like that. Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking
It's like when you reach that, when you're like friends, like
When you're really good friends.
when you're friends with someone and then you like you get a little too comfy and you go a little crazy and then they're like, wait, this is new, but okay. And then that's when you take your next friendship level up.
Yeah.
Leveling up your friendships.
Yeah.
When you can be a little bit
A
crazier.
little bit crazier. You can really just like not worry about how you're
Because
so comfortable around them.
as an introvert, you usually are like shy around people and you like really have to like be around them to break in or whatever.
That's actually a good point of relationship when you can be weird.
Yeah, because then they're just like, okay.
If they can accept you for that, they're a keeper.
Keeper. You accept my weird side.
Exactly.
Okay, this one's also a weird one.
Do you ever like oh my gosh, I have problems. I have to do this in public. I just literally no, stop. I literally just do that in public. Like, I get this feeling in my ears and in my throat, and it just builds up, and I'm just like, stop. Stop. My family's actually so used to it by now that they just kind of like, honey, just stop. It's like so bad. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Like my mom did it when she was giving birth to me. Speaking of which, she just called me.
I summoned her. I summoned her. Anyway, live, laugh, love. You should try it out. You should try it out. It'll really help you. It'll make you feel better at yourself.
Do not try this. You'll start a habit that's unhealthy. Why does she remind me of a condor?
Like a bird?
Yeah.
What?
The way she's doing that, it's like a condor. Like,
Wait, I want to try it. Wait.
That does not feel good.
That just initiated my gag reflex.
Do not do that at home.
Oh, I don't
And
know
does
how
she
she
have
does.
contacts in? How do you have that blue of eyes? I mean, seriously, all I could look at is your eyeballs. I can't even focus on your weird.
Oh my gosh.
Her eyes are so blue.
Okay.
Can those be real? Those are not real. Tell me those are not real. You guys tell me.
Okay. This one.
It is 1:30 in the morning, and the horn on this Disney cruise will not stop. Wait, they're making an announcement.
It's so
You're
fun.
currently experiencing an issue with the ship's horn. Our maintenance crew is trying to resolve the issue. We thank you for your patience and would like to thank you for
Yes.
I found these in my suitcase. Guys, it is not blocking out the noise. It is so loud.
I love that
What did
horn.
it even say?
Facts and the issue will be resolved in about 45 minutes to an hour. I apologize
In the morning.
You're stuck in a small world. But
That's what the comments were saying.
I love it so much. But we like weird stuff like that.
Because they bought it on Wish.com.
And did you hear that? He says, I think it's the Disney Wish because I bought it on Wish.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be docking shortly at a nearby port for electrical maintenance.
Mama. It's like in the middle of the night.
That is hilarious. I'd be like, let's go get ice cream. Let's make a party of this, but at the same time, like, I get that people would be stressed because we would find that funny. That's right up with our sense of humor. We would probably get a kick off of that and be like excited about it.
so
Where
true.
everybody else would be
We would
stressed.
start
we'd be
filming.
living up.
We're like 24 hours with the Disney horn.
We would find it so funny, but I guess some people don't find that
No,
funny.
it's because it's their vacation.
It's their vacation. I do hope they got some kind of refund or
I hope that was a
credit,
fake video because I've seen a couple
Or fake
videos
video.
around like,
because that would be like so annoying.
but it was so funny because I was like, yeah. Okay, this one I know you're not gonna get, but it's funny.
Okay. What are the Shrek visuals?
I'm not gonna make you watch the whole thing because it's just the same thing over and over
What
again.
are the Shrek
I'll
visuals?
show you it. I'll show you it. You might have.
That kid was spasm.
This might have to be cut out of the video because I don't know about the sound, but this is what the Shrek visuals are. It's when you go to apparently there's like, I think it's at raves or whatever, they play these videos and they're so wonky. I don't know, I've just seen them come up on TikTok and they're the most random.
So somebody took the movie and started doing weird stuff.
Yeah, so it's like that.
Okay.
That's just so wonky, but he just remade it.
He did a good job remaking that, but out of context, if you have no clue, that could just look like something wrong with him. I don't know. That's why you have to be in the know on the trends.
Yeah.
And when you're not in the know, you feel absolutely lost, which is how I feel 99% of the time. I'm lost when everybody around me is talking about this stuff.
Hey, but you
Like,
got the
I don't
Disney
know.
Cruise one.
That one's so funny. Actually, the Disney Cruise, I love that one. That's probably one of my favorite ones.
Okay, we have two more. I don't know if you're gonna get this one either, but
Okay, so I have the best birthday ever because it flows. Okay, so my birthday is February 15th. It's so beautiful, February 15th. And what's your birthday?
March 21st.
March 21st looks like this. March 21st. Because there's like too many. It doesn't flow.
It does though.
It doesn't flow as well as February 15th. March
She's talking about the
21st.
sound of it, whether it's harsh
Something like
vowels
that.
or.
And like you
March
said, okay, what about
21st,
February
March
5th?
21st.
And I think February 5th is like
But could you say March
February
3rd?
5th. It's like February 5th. It's not like
February
February
15th.
But you could go February 15th.
So I'm sorry, your
Yeah,
birthday
that's how you
isn't as
say
aesthetic
it.
as mine.
February 15th.
She said your birthday's
February
not as
15th.
aesthetic as mine.
Who
March
is this
21st.
lady? Who is she?
February 15th.
There's too much to dissect there. Because now we're getting into the personalities of these people.
March 21st.
No, I'm like, I get what she's saying. I do get, but it's because she's saying it in that way. It's just like if I said like my name in another language, it could be harsh or it could end up very lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still the same name.
Okay, last one. I liked this because I thought of you specifically for this one, and I was like, okay, maybe mom would like to try this.
I've been getting the best sleep of my life for 4 nights now. I'm going to show you how I've hacked this system. So, all you need is a sweatshirt. Here's what I like to do. So, get the sweatshirt, fold it in half, the sleeves hang down. Sweatshirt over the top half of your head. Leave your nose and your mouth open.
I've actually done that camping.
What? Oh, this is you.
Like this.
Yeah,
Then,
it does work.
once you get on your pillow, grab the arm sleeves
Okay, don't do
and
that.
wrap them around your face.
I don't do that bottom
you'll look
part.
like this when you go to sleep at night.
She's like
I've been
me.
getting the best sleep of my life. Ever. It's so comfortable. I don't know how to explain it, but it
I
works
think
wonders.
only if you're the type of person that likes sleeping with pillows on your head.
Yeah, okay. The reason why I said mom would like this is because she sandwiches her head between pillows at night. She does this. She goes to bed and she's like this.
And I've done it since
She's a baby.
since I can even remember. I've always done it since I was a toddler.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, maybe a new technique you can try for
No, I have used that when camping because or like if I'm at a hotel and I can only take one pillow or I only get one pillow, then I take my sweatshirt and then I put it up around.
Yeah.
Because I have to have something that covers up, just wraps my head in a blanket. I don't know why, it's so comforting to me.
Some people might think it's claustrophobic though, because it's like,
yeah, that's why I say it's only for those
Depends.
people who find that comforting.
Yeah.
To me, it's so comforting. It's so cozy and
wow,
she sleeps
Katie
so
approved.
good. I like that one, and
approved.
she's pretty. She's like I just have to say the first thing I was like, wow, she's gorgeous,
And she gets good sleep.
and she gets good sleep, and she has good taste in how she sleeps. There's that little hoodie.
That is so funny.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my.
can relate, but she wasn't the one to invent that.
I was first.
I'm older.
First.
I just put it on TikTok.
Oh my.
No, I think anybody who sleeps like that probably has done that. Honestly, I think everybody has.
Not me.
Because you have to come up with a solution or else you're not going to sleep. You can't sleep with just your head exposed to the air.
No exposure to the air. Bad. Okay, mother, what do you think of my favorite TikToks?
I think most of them you gravitate towards the relatables.
Yeah,
Actually,
they're funny when they're
so
relatable to me.
I
or
get your
satisfying.
humor versus more when Jake or Jordan put stuff in front of my face. They're like, look at this! I'm like, huh? I don't get that. And then Ty's always shows me the science ones, like anything
fun
sciencey,
facts.
and I'm like, oh, I learned something new today.
Okay, wait, actually, that would be a fun video is to react to my siblings' favorite TikToks.
Because they're all very different. Even your father's TikToks, which he doesn't do TikToks.
It says
he has
Facebook Shorts.
Yeah, even his are different. They all have their own style. Yours are most like what's something I would watch. Some of them are a little weird.
the Shrek.
But I do get the ones that are, that or Ty's. I do like the educational ones. Those are pretty good too.
Well, okay, let me know whose TikToks do you want me to react to next, their favorite TikToks. We've already done one with Jordan, but let me know, do you want to see?
Reacted to Jordan's?
Yeah, we like shared each other's. Do you want me to react to Dad's or my brother's? Because yeah, we all have different For You pages, depending on what the algorithm thinks we'll like. So Anyways, let me know if you got any of these TikToks or if you've seen them before. You can tag me in your favorite TikToks, and then I think I might be able to see them and I can react to them.
And then we both could watch
So that would be, we should do that.
favorites and see what we think of your taste.
Yes, let's do that. Okay,
Oh, man.
subscribe if you're new, and remember, like the video. Be like Katie, like the
Like
videos.
it because then you know how you can go back and watch it again. It's right there and you're liked.
Let's see. See you guys next time. Bye.